All right, everybody, what's up? I'm just gonna announce we're live. Uh, Hang on, everybody. Okay. So we have the Cauldron Diamond 2 tournament. Sorry, guys, for the slight delay here. I don't think we have people in yet. First seed. Yo, Macho Mantis, what up if you're still there? My dude, we're doing the Cauldron. His budget. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here for the maps, and we'll take a look from there. I hate these headphones, and sorry if the game music's loud. I'm on a different interface that I used to be using Streamlabs finally, and I hate how giant everything is. So bear with me. I don't know how loud or quiet this is, and the in-game sounds. Okay. So they have no map bans. Should be an interesting match. I know nothing about these guys. Jesus Christ, where's my sound in this? Is it even coming on? Holy shit. Ever dream it is. Alright, everybody. If anybody's here, we had a follow 3 days ago. Okay. Let me scroll up. Jesus Christ. Oops. Three v 0. These guys. Alright. So I'm not even in Discord. This is loading up and shit. Yeah. Sorry guys, we have a little bit of a glitch. Oh my dear God, I'm an idiot. Rough day, rough day. Rough week. Nobody's watching anyway. Beautiful. So, spawning in the upper right corner of Everdream LE, we have Snowy from Exxon C. And in the bottom left corner from Platinum Heroes, we have Character. So, we have a scout right off the rip from our Terran player. I don't think so. That looks like a proxy. These guys. So, our Protoss player, he's just building a gate somewhere in here. Semi-Reaper walling on the low side, but not an actual Reaper wall. And we do have proxy racks from our Terran. Looks like proxy Reaper or proxy Marauder. We shall see. Well, at least this one could be anything. Wait, no, it's not best of 3. Our Protoss player is scouting the cheese, and he is going double gate. He's looking for proxies. Let's take a look and see. Oh my God, he's just gonna miss it because it's just out of range. Let's take a look in his vision. Yeah, it's just out of range. Right around the corner. So yeah. This should be interesting. I am losing frames here, I think, folks. Bear with me. So we got our cyber core going down, 2 pylons. We do see a reactor, so this looks like it's proxy Reaper. I'd be surprised if it was anything else. And we have 2 stalkers coming. Yeah, this is pretty wild. So sorry guys if this is glitching out. I am losing frames left and right. My God, I can see the glitch. Bear with me, I'm just trying to close some things out. We lost the stream for a second. Here we go, hopefully this helps some things. My goodness. Our Protoss player is well prepared. It's proxy 111 with the siege tank and the 9, and unfortunately the starport comes up. Again, I apologize. We are getting some serious frame loss here. This looks like our Protoss player is in pretty good shape for a hold on this, but he did actually take the aggress. He's gonna have to back off a little. And we have another 2 gates. Another pylon. I don't think he needs to go too crazy with shield batteries. But he is. And our Terran player is still staying on 1 base economy. But he is starting to make some more SCVs. He might actually change that up. He's pulling some boys. He's going for repairs and bunkers. And, geez, sorry guys. This stream is lagging. This is why I don't use Streamlabs normally, folks. So we're seeing a Robo come down with 4 gates on this economy, but he does take a Ninja expand on the 3rd, which is pretty smart. Little dicey of a spot, but it's okay. Okay. Siege tank might go down with those Stalker Valleys. But our Terran's got him choked up pretty good. I'd like to see some Adepts. We're gonna see. Yeah, it's gonna be an army. Snowy is getting some good work in. Let's look at this. Oh my god. The Terran is just in a really good spot here. I like some of this reaction, but if we get a recall, that could actually change things too. But Terran could just push in with Marines, but they could actually go down. But now that there's a bunker, there might be a bunker, but I don't think so. Oh, this is just very unfortunate. Mr. Snowy character just keeps pushing up the ramp. He's just so committed to this push. And those Liberators make it next to impossible. GG. Alright. Bear a bit with me, folks. We have some technical difficulties here. I gotta try to figure out what the hell is going on. Alright, I think we might be in better shape. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Alright, so that first game was interesting. I'm hoping I don't get too many drop frames again. Ice and Chrome. Messing with the guys, I'm saying Ice and Chrome or Ice Banelings. Alright, so I'm just messing with our players here a little bit. Oh, fuck. Alright, so we are going to play on Ice and Chrome. Sorry for the technical difficulties before. Hopefully this is going to work out okay. Let's see if we can get some people watching. I don't know if anybody is. Well, we have 4 viewers. Yeah, we got a few people. It's a best of 3. I had a little rough start. So, spawning. in the bottom left corner of Ice and Chrome LE, we have Snowy from Exxon C. And in the upper right, Platinum Heroes character back at it again. Let's see what these two guys do. Why the hell am I getting such drop frames? Alright, boys and girls. Macro viewers more than about 30 minutes. No rush 200 supply. Oh my goodness. Let's see what happens. These guys are funny. So, our Protoss player, Snowy, seems to be opening somewhat normal. And our Terran player, same thing. Do we see a Cyber? We do see a Cyber. And our Protoss player is going for his expand. Let's take a look at our Terran, Mr. Character. And take it from there. We don't have an orbital yet. Where's the orbital? Oh, there. No? CC first. Before orbital, and everything's looking pretty normal for a Protoss player. Terran's being a little nervous and taking the high ground command center. Let's see what's going on here on our Protoss side. We've got the two SCVs. Just, that was a little overreactionary. Or is he gonna late proxy? What's going on here? This looks really cheeky. Reaper going out. Two SCVs. We got a tech lab first. Interesting. This game looks extremely cheeky. Hey, what's up, Seven Purge? We'd appreciate a follow. If you did follow us, if you don't mind, unfollow and refollow. So our SCVs are going back. Jimmy could have vandalized my base. We have two stuck SCVs. Wow. And the high ground CC going down first. Not on the low ground, kind of wasting some time, but he is getting for an orbital. Mr. Character in our second game of a best of 3. Looks like we're going for a Stalker heavy build. Probably Blanket, looks like. We'll see if he goes Blanket charge shortly. Mr. Snowy. And our Terran player going Battle Mech, maybe? It looks like he could be going Battle Mech. With the Cyclone lock on. Purge, how's it sound, buddy, if you're there? Oh. My game sounds hella loud in my ears. Alright, so we do have the Terran's Nat flying over, and he's going for a quick third. Very interesting. We got a greedy boy over here going Battle Mech. Absolutely Battle Mech. He's going for a second factory and a third tech lab from the barracks. We're just going to see Cyclones and Hellbats and Hellions. Oh my. Our Protoss player needs to get some vision of this. He is opening Blink. I do like that. He's getting his Robo. It is a little heavy on 2 basic econ, but let's see if he takes his third. Well, now. Looks like we're seeing an old school former play similar to Mr. Smart Agent guy who liked to do Battle Mech, but you know, depending on our Protoss player, this is the kind of mech you usually don't want to do against the Protoss player Terrans. It can be a little scary, but when you're going against Blink Stalkers and you just get some Immortals and charge lots and you just clean it up, and eventually you transition more into an Immortal heavy army. Let's see here. Standard, but questionable build going on. Okay. We have a little bit late of a third, but we have saturation. We have a lot of production from our Protoss player, which I like to see. About fairly equal on the supply, though. Our Protoss player is gateway heavy, so he's going to be able to churn out more units. But our Terrence CCs is just going to allow him to pump out SCVs and Mulehammer with 3 orbitals this quickly, floating or not. And probes are still in production. Charge coming up. Hey, thanks. Look at that. It worked. I had to do that to Legion. We'll change it up, but Mr. Hoskins rocking the follow. So we got Battle Mech from our Terran player. Probably going to push out soon, I would imagine. Or is he just massing up? No spying. Oh my god, he's even using the flying barracks. Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne. Our Protoss army with Blink Stalkers and Sentries. Charge about to finish. +1 coming down. This is actually going to be a pretty good hit for this army with Blink. He can just blink into this and jump on top of those Cyclones, but he's trying to kite. Those Zealots are going to jump down. Oh, there we go. He can blink away or blink on top of them. Alright. So our Terran player's economy is pretty scary at this point to get a third earlier, but Snowy's in good shape this game, I think. He just needs to remember to chrono his upgrades, and he's keeping out on top of his probes. It's chrono his upgrades, chrono his probes, but we're not seeing like any chronos going down really in a while. And in the engagement, which I missed, we lost a War Prism. Still a decent army, but that was pretty bad for Mr. Snowy. Unfortunately, setting him back a little, but he's getting the army comp for this. He should be alright. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to 8 gate Robo. Saturated his third base. And virtually enough for gas. Our Terran player is keeping the same production. He's getting his upgrades. This actually is getting a little more scary because we see some tanks in production and Liberators, so that siege is what's going to be tough. I do like this choke on the third base of our Protoss player. He does need to fix his saturation before he pushes, and if it were me... Oh, he is taking his fourth. That's perfect. That's actually quite good. He just needs to fix the saturation and maybe keep up the probe production. Yeah, see, look at that. He's mined out this. Let's take a look at our Terran. He is also going for his fourth base and increasing his factory production as we go along. Nice, dude. Nothing but diamonds on his Terran. We have in chat for Mr. Hoskins. A new guy who just joined Legion. Anyway, we still don't have fixed saturation from our Protoss player. The army supply is scary heavily in favor of our Protoss player because it is Battle Mech. But we do have siege units, so this could do a lot. Libs, not so scary with this amount of Blink Stalkers. However, the tanks... And we do have a planetary in the fourth. That's actually a pretty good call. But the timing, the worker saturation isn't there, so the SCV shouldn't be too bad to deal with. That orbital may go down, but he's opting to kill the freaking Cyclones. That's kind of good. Weird spot. Good choke. He needs to kill that planetary now. He kills the planetary. Character might actually get taken this game as he cheats Mr. Snowy the last. But Snowy's in a good spot. He's using great force fields. He's trapping in those Cyclones and just doing some serious damage. 10 SCVs go down, and more just chopping from that one Zealot. Now we're just going to see the full-blown push. Oh my god. Yeah, baby. We got 3 tanks on the high ground, 4 tanks on the high ground, and it switched to Hellions. And we don't have blue, yeah, we do have blue flame, so that can actually help, but Snowy is pushing into this tank valleys a little much. The siege tanks are going to go over to the other side, and we have a flank with a war prism on the left side, killing a lot of SCVs, forcing the 3rd to go up, and another 4th base is going down from our Terran player, but he's lost 46 workers. This is his max supplies cut down because he's lost so many supply depots, 54 workers. Now, if he gets out of this, I just want to say, look at Terran, folks. Just look at Terran. You know. Alright. This is a spicy game, but I think it's safe to say I've seen Terran come out of worse than this. But the army supply do not lie. He's got his army up, but the production, there's no saturation. What the hell? Alright, we're going to see a huge Blink Stalker Valley on this side. Well, we're getting a lot of units thrown. The Blink Stalkers are targeting the tanks, and now they got to blink back. Blink back. Blink back. Oh, no. Oh, he's taking unnecessary damage, but it's alright. He's going to blink on top of the tank. Probably could have walked forward a little more, but good game. We actually have a macro game. And that, my friends, is one example of why you don't Mac versus Terran. It can work, but it's not advised. Or don't mech against Protoss. I said don't mech against Terran. Jesus Christ. Alright, so. It's just me. We don't have many viewers. I think we have a mainstream going on or something else. Let's get this show on the road. Pillars of Gold it is. Hey, we got some new folks in here watching. I think I got more frames dropped. All right. We have what could be match game in a best of 3 with Mr. Snowy and Mr. Character. So in this game, we do have an endless possibility of cheese or no cheese or what. So, spawning in the upper right corner of Pillars of Gold LE, we have Exxon C's Snowy, yet again our purple Protoss, and sporting the yellow trousers we have Platinum Heroes Character, who seems to be a little bit more cheeky of a player than Snowy. Let's see what happens. All right. I didn't even go there. I'm not on my A game today at the moment, folks. Bear with me. But Jesus Christ, we have proxy racks. From the looks of it. We have 3 racks, 4 racks, 3 SCVs, 4 racks. You know the deal. Jesus Christ. Again, another cheeky play. And we have an automatic defensive response after the scouting of the 1 supply, and he may know what this is. Could turn into anything. I've seen it all, folks. Never expect more from him. He's a funny guy. Now, we need to see some shield batteries. I do like there's a zealot, just so it's something there. The proxy is going to be searched around for. But having the zealot over nothing is good. I'd like to see that. Yeah, no, he's getting another one. Little interesting way to do a proxy. He's just YOLOing the rally point and sending stuff right. Oh, he's building the bunker on the high ground. Now the zealot can just attack this. I would have liked to see a tech switch because he has the ability to now, but it's okay. He needs to drop a shield battery, maybe a pylon just in case. He's targeting the SCV, kiting. Alright, so we have 3 zealots right there. Stalker's coming out. No shield battery. He needs a shield battery. Get a shield battery. He doesn't need one, but you can shut it down with less, but oof, he can just boys pulse around and kill it. There we go. Let's get it, because that pylon's getting targeted. Exxon needs to, or Exxon, Snowy needs to mineral walk, and he can actually pull those boys back to mine in time. Yeah, there we go. Jump on top. Let's get it. Dear Lord. This is getting a little scarier. It wasn't a shield battery. It was... yeah, still. Yeah, there's too many workers getting lost here. What we need is a shield battery. Oh, an adept. I like that. Get some extra light armor damage. We need to see some probes going down with this. Fascinating, fascinating. Thanks, everybody's watching. Oh! This is just constant marine production, some micro. The adept's doing some work. A stalker is microed away. He's trying not to lose it. Oh, perfect. So actually, I don't know. I think a shield battery would have helped a bit, but he saves the unit so that stalker is very red barred. He is regaining some shield energy. It is a big group of Marines, but it really kind of doesn't matter. We have Warp Gate. We have more stuff in production from our Protoss. The worker count is heavily in favor of our Protoss player because this is about as all in of a 4X as you can be. But alas, pretty unsuccessful. They are nice and trapped in there, but if that was Zerg, that would be a possible hold. How the Marines are rally pointed behind. It is kind of smart. It gets you a little bank. He does chisel away at a stalker. He gets another. Oh, cleans that up nicely. We do have more racks going in production. Oh my god, what is this? This is funny. Where's the music? I have continuous music on, I did. Oh my good lord, sorry folks. So we have a nice hold choke from character with the bunker. It's about all he can really do is try to hole up and pigeon into this. But Snowy has a lot of options. He's gonna pick off SCVs. Very smart, because with this build, as you know, or should know, you're gonna be pretty behind pretty easily when you lose the SCVs. Oh, he needs to hit the bunker, or the supply depot. Yellowed stalkers. Stalkers make their way in. This is GG. Easy. Oh, the BM barracks. Just pulling that over to see how this pans out. Is there any salt here? Nah, I think these guys are just having fun. Character at least is pretty funny about things. He seems to be. I don't think he's triggered, but he knows he's got to know he's lost this. This is just 4 workers. Not even 4. He's still standing. He's like, you know, I got mules. Oh, more stalkers coming. Just a couple. He doesn't even need to keep on much to keep up the pressure. The minerals are just about gone. Even with Monsieur Mulehammer. What do we got going on here? One supply depot. One orbital. Oh my god. Every second counts. We just have lost everything. On character side. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna just stay in this. I'd like to see Snowy just gather up an army for a second, because even if character gets anything, he just needs to, like, he could even just have built a proxy or something and just add production immediately there. Got some adepts would have been nice too. You could have cleaned all that up and used the stalkers to meet shield and maybe destroy some production. I am gonna try to get a co-caster here in a bit. Sorry guys, it's what it is. There we go, Warp Prism. He's just like, all right, we're good now. Oh, buddy, this drop is gonna be huge. It's already over, but like. Yep, look at this. Just a scary amount of stalkers. Well played. So there is no salt. We have seen the end of that series. Alright, let's take a look too. I'm going to try to find somebody. Oh, just so you guys know, whoever's on, it's probably all Legion folks. We do have the Legion Invitational coming up. I'm just advertising this for a moment here and there because I got some skin in this one. Masters 1 to Grandmasters. Oh, cool. Hey, dude. So I hope you guys check that out on August 15th. Anyway, I'm going to try to rally up the next troops. It's best of 3s, boys. True. Oh boy. Bear with me, folks. Balloon Axe, what's up, brother? If you want to see something funny, if you are actually watching, I'm just going to try to get a hold of these guys. Damn. I'm a dumbass. Give me a second. Alright, sorry guys, I'm just checking in with Mr. Volnox. Alright, so I'm going to post some replays real quick, folks. I'm waiting to see who I got up next. We do have some stuff going on in the tournament, so bear with me. I'm waiting to hear back from Volanlox. I'm checking in the Discord. I have too much stuff. Alright, so... Shit. Bear with me, everyone. I like the name Blue Nax. Call me Xander. Either one's good. I am sorry I wasn't looking at the chat. We have some stuff. Kiwi Taco, what's up, brother? Sorry, dudes. What's happening is we have some issues with advancing the bracket. I'm just casted. I'm not doing this. This is a Diamond 2 tournament. Oh, frick my life. We're going to see this. This got all goofed. Bear with me, folks. I am here. I just figured I'd pop this up while I'm getting stuff going. So we do have... Snowy, character, ice and chrome. And then we have Snowy character. Snowy character. 3. So Snowy took that one, boys. Kiwi, thanks for hopping in. Thanks, everybody. Hopefully we'll get a game going very shortly. I am just trying to get stuff going so we can progress. Oh my god, bear with me, folks. Diamond 2 replay submissions. Oh my god, sorry guys. Who's up next? Poor Volanlox has got a lot going on. Jeez, thanks for having this up at least, guys. I wish I had anything going yet, but we have some tournament issues. I'm going to see if I can find a co-caster. I got to see how Greg's doing in his. I should be casting Legion Cup stuff by rights if I was doing anything. Sorry to my buddy Magneth and Prime and Papa Panda. Guess I'll have to try to do a large group. Alright, so damn it all, come on. Draftcasters promo body ads announcements. Alright, we got more people. What up, everyone? Yeah, this is a tournament. It's a Diamond 2. Kiwi's gonna be like, you. Nah, this stuff's actually fun. So it's a bunch of Diamond 3s, Diamond 2s. I was gonna play in this, I guess. I forgot. The Cauldron. See? Ooh. Yeah. We had a lot of people leave after they checked in, so it screwed everything up. We might need some more players that are diamonds. Yeah. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna do a bunch of walkovers. So we had a lot of people bail at the last minute that signed up, and we're just gonna do walkovers now. So bear with us shortly, folks. You know, we'll be up and running here soon. I think I'm gonna... You know what? We do have a tournament, and as this stuff's going, I could do some cheeky stuff well in the meantime for intermission. Like, you know, go attack an insane cheater AI with ridiculous stuff. Proxy Century. Awkward, awkward, awkward. We do have, Greg's probably playing his matches all the way through here. I'm waiting. Jeez, guys, I got a lot of viewers, and it's just unfortunate we lost our... Yeah, we don't have anything up. So, you know. Well. Jeez. All these people and nothing going on. I might as well have casted replays in the meantime that were submitted to me for the replay show. Jesus Christ. Poor Volnox getting ripped. Yeah, rip indeed. Kiwi, I'd like some replays from you, brother. With those cheeky cannon rushes you got there. Next level cannon rushes, I should say. What do you mean? You don't want to tip your hat? Come on, man. You're like the Legion Printf, my guy. Rip. Well, when we actually get some games, if you wanted to, you can co-cast with me. Anybody? Yeah, we're losing viewers. It's alright. Just waiting to see what happens. We're gonna play some Street Fighter music in the meantime, I guess. Sonic Boom is all I can say. Sonic Boomer. Poor Volnox, this is a big oofer. Come on, let's see what's going on. Damn, I hope anybody does hang if we have the games going. Let's see, Cauldron. Oh my god. Alright, we need games. Probably have a bunch of teenagers that had to bail because their parents kicked them off the computer or something. Feels bad, man. Frig. Well, guys, considering we're here anyway, and you're on stream, and nothing's fucking happening, which is alright. It feels bad, man. Fire Volnox, they're saying in chat here. He's been doing awesome. He's managing tournaments all the time. Otherwise, we could have used some more people not to bail. Oh, you can't help with D2. You can help with casting, though, Kiwi Taco. Come on, brother. I got a 2-minute stream delay. I'm sorry. I should type. I'm gonna type. I'm jealous. Thanks for watching. Alright, so Kiwi Taco. Hopefully he's going to be getting in. I'm going to send him a message. Hey. I think I have some updates here. We shall see. Alright, so hang on. We're going to try to get Mr. Kiwi Taco in here. Sweet. Mr. You can help with casting, though, Kiwi Taco. Mr. What is up, my dude? Where have you been, brother? I haven't seen you in a minute.
Alright, I'm back now.
Nice. You getting in the StarCraft by chance, or?
Yeah. Are we not friends yet?
I don't think so. Are you in Legion chat by any chance? In game?
No.
No?
What is it?
Were you mad because Ghost was being all BM and kicking you out all the time and stuff?
No, it's fine.
Man, you drink those beers for me. Old Testinator's been trying to behave. My hours are all fucked. So.
What's the name for Legion chat? It's just Legion?
Just actually do /join Cauldron. Okay. Yeah.
I'm right here. Whoops. Here we go.
Alright. What's up, dude? Rainforest, he's pretty cool. Alright, so you're in there. Let's see, where's Mr. Kiwi? There he is.
Oh, yeah. I had first time 5K the other day.
Oh, good job, man.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. I thought you were like, I was like, dude, you can't send me any replays for this show. You're like, nah, I can't help with that. I'm like, what? Then you're like, no, I'm at D2. I forgot. I forgot I was. Yeah, I forgot about the stream delay. You're absolutely right. It took me like 5 minutes to catch on. Jeez. So, Volnox here, who set up this Cauldron tournament and does these quite regularly, unfortunately had a bunch of players dip out, so.
Yeah. So do we still have some players?
Yeah, we do. We got a Rainforest and Snowy.
Nice.
Where are you at, Snowy? Snowy just played?
Mm-hmm.
And, there we go. Snowy is here. Thanks for doing this, man. I'm gonna bug you sometimes if I see you on more often. I might actually hit you up for some Cannon Rush coaching, like paid coaching.
Nice.
I'm gonna shift it up. Hydra's gonna be mad because he's done so much for everybody, because he always does, but he usually tends to, you know, his thing is dumping me a bunch of replays.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be confused, so I'm thinking of changing it between you, Holden, and Colin. Because between the Protoss Dream Team of actual Legion, you know.
Colin just got back into the game, so that's good.
Yeah, man.
We played a bit the other day.
That's good. So we have a veto for Death Aura, veto Golden Wall next. And Death Aura, Golden Wall, Rainforest. I'm glad to hear you're actually somewhat interested in that, Kiwi.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I mean,
Always depends on the schedule, but I'm down if I'm available when it happens.
Yeah. So guys, we are honored to have, oh wow, we have 3 viewers now because of all that nonsense. I'm gonna actually message. We actually have matches now.
We'll get people back when game starts.
Yeah. What each? So my map picks and higher MMR. It's the seeding. Eternal Empire it is.
You gotta keep playing the same maps for at least a year. That's how it goes.
Yep.
Oh, I think Chrome, that's better.
Yep. Alright, it's you versus me, Kiwi Taco. No, I'm just kidding. Rip. Alright, no match history.
So we have a PVZ.
We have a PVZ on Ice and Chrome. I don't know about you, I feel like this is a Zerg favored map overall. I mean, it's not necessarily a Zerg favored map, but it's got a lot of space, you know?
Mm-hmm. I don't play it a lot because it's horrible for cannons, but I think most Protosses like it, mostly for PvP though.
Yep. So spawning in the upper right corner, I'm getting lots of freaking stream drops, or frame drops. We have Rainforest. You want to do the other guy?
Sure. In the bottom left, we have the purple Protoss. Snowy!
So, let's see. Snowy seemed like he was a pretty standard player, so I don't suspect we're going to see a Forge following this. And guys, let me know if my stream's just absolute shit, because I might switch to another OBS after we don't have all the fancy shit. What do you...
So far, everything seems smooth from both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Zerg's gonna go for pretty cool. Still get an archery behind it.
Yeah. Rainforest is a pretty good player too, actually. I know we're in a D2 tournament, but I've actually played with him, seen some of his games. Good dude. But I think we're gonna see some. I have not seen Snowy's PVZ, so we'll see what.
Very committed. Going to 8 lanes is a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh Jesus.
Normally, when you go for 13 full and then hatch, you don't go for more than those 8. So let's see if he's gonna commit more than that. So the next drone's coming up. Tells us he has a plan to transition. So.
Yep. He had a 13-12 going in. I didn't. Good looking out.
Protoss really doesn't react at all.
Yeah, I would. He shouldn't have dropped the Nexus. I mean, if you're not gonna drop a Forge defensively, you scouted it, buddy.
Yeah.
That was a quick one.
That's over.
Feels bad. What's up, Ultra Mega? You're gonna see this 2 minutes later. That was a... Wow.
I really needed a Zealot and a wall. You can't get the Nexus this fast against.
Yeah, exactly.
Zerglings this early.
Yeah, I would have liked to see double Gate Cyber and Chrono Zealot and no Nexus at first, too, or Gateway Forge, you know?
There's also the old school way to deal with it, which is just get 1 Zealot and pull 4 probes. And like the 4 probes are there to protect the Zealot. It's pretty nice. It allows you not to get the second gate, so you get a faster nexus, but either way, you need at least something to hold the lings.
Yeah. We're gonna do Eternal.
You got the Snowy. Doesn't matter if he rushes again.
Yep. Submarine's the shortest distance. Yeah. Right. Here we are. These guys are ready.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Volnox, what's up, brother? Poor Volnox getting all stressed out. We had a little bits of dips and gap. I almost was gonna literally go and just start like doing ridiculous shit against an AI while I was waiting. I'm glad you happened to be in. Like literally, I was thinking of just working on Proxy Sentry versus Cheater Insane AI Terran.
Sounds like a plan.
You want to do the honors?
Sure. So in the top right, we have the red Zerg. After the cheeky curly pool, let's see what he has in store for us this time. It's rainforests.
And in the bottom left, we have pretty much a pretty solid macro player, Protoss. Snowy, coming back after he cleared up the last series. Nope.
Alright, so this time Rainforest treats us with an Overlord, not this fast a pool. So we'll see how it goes.
Hey, look, it's Tommy. What's up, Iron? Yeah, let's see what happens.
Snowy missed the block, which is fine.
You know, I respect this, but you're going to see a lot of cheese depending on how many games and how much you're willing to hang. Kiwi. Sometimes it's just hilarious, these ones, but you know, when you get in these D2 games, you're going to see a lot of standard macro play too, just as much, but it's a mix of players, so we may see some D3s, and you know, that's just a... Those are just hilarious.
So far everything's on time. Nothing's going to be happening.
Yep.
So the hatchery coming down. The pool without any gas, so it should be fast 3 hatches. So there's potential for Protoss to get something done in the early game at this point. But the placement of the third hatch is actually special.
He's being cheeky. Yeah.
It can be really easy to misinterpret by the Protoss and overreact to the lack of a third.
Yep.
It can be interesting.
Yes, sir. Sorry, guys. Oh, my glasses are killing me. I might blindly watch this. I need a bigger screen then. Feels boomer, Kiwi. Feels boomer.
I think this gateway isn't actually a wall on the left side, so this could actually...
Yeah, no,
it's just be full walls on the top.
He does it a little interesting. You know, what I like to do is I do the gate kind of where his one is on the right. Gate under, well, now a little over to the right and down, another gate underneath, and a cyber, and then just have a 1 unit, so the cyber core is like got less surface area to attack.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, this works now. Still annoying to get units through it, but should be good.
So that probe is hella confused. I mean, he could have taken it out and poked around just to see inside, then he might have a good idea of what's going on. But I think he is expecting like a 2 base timing attack or something.
Especially after last game.
Oh, for sure.
Playing to his image now, and might make the Protoss to overreact.
Oh my God, we have a macro hatch already? What is Rainforest doing, Kiwi?
Oh, it's probably just gonna be lings. When you want a lot of lings, you need more larva production. Especially at lower levels, it's a really good idea to get an extra hatchery, just because it's much easier to get all the larvae you need to spend on minerals.
True, but he is producing queens still, so I mean it's gonna give him a lot. Either he's going to be extremely greedy or something, but I will say this. Damn, if I ever saw this and I was playing how I play, just like you're known for your stuff, I would be foaming at the mouth, because in about 30 seconds, you know, the Spanish Inquisition of Dark Templar would be coming out.
Yeah.
Because look at that, layer wouldn't be in.
But he does have vision on part of the tech. But yeah, you're right that it's pretty blind not to have 4 crawlers without scouting the main. Could be DTs for what he knows.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna be Robo Bay. Let's see if he wants to go into Colossus or Disruptors.
Yeah.
It's pretty early to get such tech, but he's gonna be
Okay, so he's...
on the defensive, definitely.
So we definitely see what Rainforest is doing. He's just going for a big-ass roach push. He's gonna go Roach Rev.
It's curious to me that he did get speed and he did get a extra hatchery, but he won't use the larva.
Right.
Because with roaches you don't need all those larvae.
Yeah, maybe he is gonna do a tech switch. Did he get? He didn't. Yeah, he did get link speed.
Yeah, he did get link speed. And
So yeah,
it was late. It was right after the hatchery, so I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be a massive link flood on the 3rd.
right.
But now there's no links on the way. And it's range attack upgrade.
And with this non-aggression, what I do like is Snowy's just being calm and patient, and he's just producing. You know, he's building probes. He took his 3rd base at a great time, so I don't think he overreacted at all.
No, I have to be critical to the no use of hallucination for scouting at this point, because he's really blind and he could get full information for close to nothing.
Yeah. Absolutely, but look at that army count. I think he's going... Disruptors! Oh, buddy. This is going to be an interesting battle. So our Zerg player is well ahead on upgrades, is the only scary thing, but with Disruptors, he does have a Forge and a Twilight coming, but opening Disruptors, if this is a big freaking Inquisition... You know what? Neither player really has a lot of vision. Our Zerg is doing pretty good. He's on 2 of the pervert pillars, as I'll call them.
Honestly, if the Zerg committed to Lings, like I thought he would destroy this army so easily.
Yeah, he snuck in a Hydra, Dan. I didn't see that.
And Roach Hydra suffer from Disruptors so much more than...
Oh yeah, and he's got a Colossus for the high... Oh my god, like, talk about a blind build that actually might work, and he's going double Forge for upgrades. Interesting.
He doesn't have batteries, though. That's not enough to hold...
Yeah, that's really... No, it's not.
That 3rd is in trouble.
That 3rd is in serious trouble, but I think we're in a base trade situation, maybe. Or is he going to recall? He's going to recall. I like that recall.
Yeah.
I like that recall. Oh, man. Oh, buddy, look at that.
Intel on the 3rd? No, he didn't get any intel on the 3rd. Now he's gonna get it, finally.
Yeah, he's like, oh, that's where his damn 3rd is.
So
and the Stalkers... The Stalker just gets wrecked. Both of them.
It got the information. It's worth losing the Stalkers.
Oh, yeah. Disruption Nova. Oh, bam! And I'm...
That was a good shot.
Yeah, that second one, I think, was awesome. The first one, not so much. And a Queen just gets ripped.
Needs to back off, get a macro cycle, not throw away the 2 Disruptors.
Yep, they're gonna go down. They're gonna go down. No!
Such an expensive... Okay, at least he got something out of it.
Oh, nice force fields. Why is he pushing? He needs to back off, and he needs to keep macroing. He's needs to fix his saturation and build probes. And does he even have upgrades?
He's got a really good economy at this point,
but he
doesn't use it.
He doesn't even use the forges.
Yeah, and he has 3K. Like
he's just floating.
All the money he got from the 3rd, he didn't spend.
I would have rather seen him build 100,000 cannons on that economy than that nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. anything at this point.
Yeah, he could be dropping gateways left and right, some defensive cannons, more pylons. And our Zerg being
Right,
extra
Forrest
greedy.
has it in the pocket at this point.
Yeah. We don't have Storm. Okay, now we're gonna see way too late bunches of gateways coming.
Disruptors can still win a game, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
He needs a lot. He's not chronoing either much. Yeah, he did after.
So Zerg's ahead in economy and in upgrades.
And an army
But
supply. I mean,
Protoss has a huge bank, so maybe if he uses the huge bank and gets Splash and gets juicy hits from Splash, he can get something to work out.
yeah. I mean, it's great that he has disruptors, but I would have liked to see double Robo if he's doing. You know, he could have done that and then got like he's just now getting a Templar Archives. You know,
Any production really at this point.
for sure. How do you like casting with a Diamond Scrub-a-Dub-Dub like old Tastarino here?
That's pretty fun. I have to get to understand how far I should be critical and how far I should just describe what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Whatever
Yeah,
you want to do. You can correct my dumbass. Feel free. Oh my god. Look at this Zerg army. Oh, I like how it's getting split up though. And oh, those disruptors needed to really make it count, but
Yeah.
oh, I like the sentry use. Very well done. Guardian shields and force
In
fields.
this kind of situation where you have a lot of zealots, if you can get the force fields in the middle of the pack and force half the units in front, you can kill them with zealots, and it's amazing.
Oh yeah.
So just trapping them behind to save your ass can be used. It can be good, like in this position. But he really needed to trade effectively, and now at this point,
Oh, the
his
warp
thing
prism.
maxed out as door. He's
That-
in real trouble.
I think we might have saw an F2. Did you see that warp prism just go? Oh yeah. Poor Snow. I think Snow got a little nervous from everything, to be honest. Oh my god, look at this economy of our Zerg. And our Protoss player was going for a questionable 4th base. I mean, the only good thing I really see is he's kept his 3rd, but we don't even see probe production or he's not fixed saturation.
No, Zerg doesn't even need to attack into this ramp.
Yeah, he
He
just
shouldn't,
needs to max
really.
out. He's just gonna hit when he hits 200, I bet. And he's just
Yeah.
gonna do whatever. Snowy is just so far behind,
Oh,
unfortunately.
that's a lot of units to give you experience. So that's a way Protoss can get back into this game.
Yep, and he doesn't have Storm yet, but it's on the way.
I'm still pretty far down the road, so Toss might have a chance to...
Oh, look it! The Hydras get intercepted, but he's fighting on creep. Don't fight on the creep.
Against the half army, it's not that bad.
No. I mean, he did get some damage to the army. Kill the queen. Kill the queen. Oh my god. You know, that's one thing I'll say. It is late game, but like a lot of Zerg players will risk their queens by spreading them out on the map like that. And at least he only has one doing that, you know. I gotta say that I like that from our Zerg player.
Just walking on creeps is pretty hard to justify though.
Oh yeah, let's see this shit.
All based on the disruptor kit.
Oh,
That's a huge one.
he loses the army, but
So
yeah,
it's over.
I mean,
From the point where Zerg double expanded to get a fourth and a fifth at the same time, and Protoss couldn't pressure into it because the creep spread was good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Like the pressure was all on the Protoss to get something done, and he couldn't get it.
I would have liked to see him get some High Templars going so he could bank up some energy. GG.
Yeah.
Well, that
GG.
series is over. So it's up to, we got to see how it's going. It's going to take a minute to get everything going. Alright. Let's see.
So what's our next match?
So I have to send the replays in. Bear with us. I'm going to send the replays in. And we will go. So Kiwi, depending on how stuff goes too. Mexi, I think, wants to cast with us, which might be a bad idea.
It's hard not to agree.
Yeah. I'm inviting him to party, but we're going to see how it goes. We love our Mexi, though, you know. Like you said, it's hard not to agree. Big oofer. Hang on.
I'm sure he's gonna be able to balance wine if it's a PVZ. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll ask him if he wants to get in too, but
Like Terran's not even in the game, yet he managed to balance wine for Terran.
Yep. I'm gonna submit these replays right now and see how this goes. I gotta just put their names in. It was Snowy and Rainforest. Snowy Rainforest. Game 1. Snowy Rainforest. Game 2. Not bad. Fuck. And I think it might, yeah, sorry, it's kicking. God damn it, I accidentally pressed enter when I had the files open, so it opened the replay. I'm gonna let you call it on Mexi.
Yeah, you can come. I don't mind.
W Mexi. Yo, wanna cast for bit? We are waiting on bracket. Let me know when you are ready, Chief. I think we're going to have our next matchup shortly. I'm going to try to message Mexi. I know where he is. Let's see here. So you hit 5K for the first time, Kiwi. That is
yeah,
good
this
stuff.
was amazing. I pushed for it for a little while. And was pretty happy when I got it. I usually play unranked until I start to play against players higher rated than I am, and then I push ranked. So I did get over 5K unranked before, but I never did it unranked until.
Congrats,
late.
bro. Dude, you're another one. That's what I'm saying. I want to see you, Colin, and Holden just crush into GM together. That'd be sick. That would be.
Oh, yeah. We need Colin not to give up every time he has a losing streak, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, he had some stuff. We all have stuff going on. Rainforest and Fiction. Okay, so we're going to invite Fiction in. Alright. And we're going to get Rainforest is still in. I don't think Mexi's going to. He left party.
Rainforest against Fiction. Fiction's another Protoss. And he's 3,900 right now.
Alright, yeah. Sounds good. Alright, boys. So, Fiction.
He has some experience. He played quite a lot of games. Hello?
Yeah. Hey. What's he looking at? It could be. I'm sure he's not quite as bad as me, regardless of anything. So, like, how do you do that, Kiwi? Have you seen how many games I've played?
No.
Take a look at my
I'm not-
profile.
9K games.
And I'm still in Diamond League. Well, a lot of that was co-op at first, but literally I probably played 4,000 games in the last year and a half, 2 years, 4 or 5,000. That's crazy, right?
The time played is not the most important thing. Like it's actually important, but the time you spent reflecting on what you do and practicing your weaknesses, that's
yeah.
the most important part. And if you don't do that, you won't improve. It's fine. Like you can enjoy the game at whatever level you are. You don't need to be Cyril. At one point, you have to give up on getting to the next level for a while and then start back again to grind. But
Sure. I just used to hit my face in the wall. Plus, I get hammered and then I'd play. That would happen. I'd be doing great, and then I'd just get drunk and boom, throw it all away, baby.
it's one of the reason I started play on rank mostly. You don't see when you have losing streaks that much. You don't see when you lose to somebody like with a rating way lower than you that you just lost like 3 games worth of MMR. You don't want to see that. You just want to keep continuing and under like getting your weaknesses and solving them.
Right. I think I just need to work on playing more cheeky again. And
Yeah.
actually doing it. But realistically, I like playing, I like playing macro. I'm just getting into some stuff. I've had some stuff I'm having trouble with, but when I do want to have a good cannon rush in my back pocket though, Kiwi. So that's why.
Yeah,
I'm just
macro is
thinking it.
important even for cannon rushers.
Oh, for
Macro
sure.
is an important part of the game. It's the most important part of the game. You can't deny that. But being aggressive in your builds doesn't mean your build's not legit or the macro you need to accomplish this build is not
Oh
an
yeah.
important part of it.
That's usually what happens in some cannon rushing games. I end up in I don't know about you, but I'll end up in some like freaking 25-minute macro games after a cannon rush.
25 minutes not often, but yeah.
I've had a few. Like I mean they've actually improved a bit now. So Everdream is our first match.
The best map.
Yeah, everybody. I think it's like the most balanced map on all 3 races. Truthfully, what do you think?
It is the best cannon map we had in like 3 years. Almost undeniable.
Yeah, honestly,
It's amazing.
yeah.
And I love it for macro as well. It's just a really good map all around. Not only for Protoss, for every race it's well balanced and there's potential for aggression, but once you go over 3 bases, you have space to defend. You can split the map at some point. There's potential for all types of game. That's why it's so good.
For sure. But now that you say that, I'm like, why don't I cannon rush more on it? Oh, and those 25-minute games we're talking about, I'm talking about our PvP cannon rushes.
Oh boy. Oh boy. 25-minute PvP? What does this mean?
Yeah. So
Even without cannon rushes, this should never happen.
Yeah, well, that happens sometimes for me. Spawning in the upper right corner, we have Rainforest.
And in the bottom left, we have the second Protoss to get in front of the filthy Zerg player with the early pool last time. Not gonna play to his image this time, but probes are going across. We're gonna see what the Protoss has in store for us.
We have it is. It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Oh no, it's a gateway.
Oh.
It is fiction with a gateway opener.
Fiction, you had Kiwi so excited, and me too, for that matter. We wanted to see at least one. The Zerg and the Terran have been the teasers so far.
Hey, he comes in time to get the forced archery in the wrong place. So that's good.
Yeah.
You don't want to call it early, but this looks like Zest Adept style, which is fairly popular these days.
Yep, and it's not gonna it's gonna delay some creep spread.
Yeah, and getting the forced third as a natural is is actually extremely important for that build because you want the bunch of adept to be able to shade and cover way more bases
Mm-hmm.
in a way that your adept without shades threaten more drones. And when you start with the third as your natural, there's way more drones in the third, so you have more stuff to kill with the adept if you decide not to shade.
Exactly, and you got that nice spot to split right in the middle at the net.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
it's a really good start for our blue Protoss here. Let's see how Zergs react to this if he tries to take his natural. He stays there with the probe quite a while. He could lose the probe to a Zergling, but
There's no Lings in production, it looks like.
yeah. So his gamble of staying there to just deny the base for longer is going to pay off. So that's good. Ling speed's on the way. He's going to try to take his nat, but he can't take it yet because there's no Lings, not even production.
Yeah, that probe's getting some utility for sure.
It's worth its weight in gold.
Yeah, and let's see here. We got a Robo. Yeah, I believe you're absolutely right. We are probably going to see a Glaive to
Probably going to
push.
be delayed because there's no second gas, but should be good enough.
Yeah. Well, I do like this though too because he's set up for 2 base saturation at 4 minutes, which is nice. You know, by not getting that gas. But I would like to see him take it soon.
So both player power up. Zerg's not taking a third hatchery. He's going straight for lair. I'm not sure why he's doing that because he doesn't have any scouts. So maybe it's something offensive.
I think
So maybe after last game we can consider he might like Hydras a lot and wants to get into Hydras as soon as possible.
Well, if we see
Oh, it's
that,
gonna be Nidus.
that's what I was about to say, Kiwi.
That's
I didn't
interesting.
get. I should have interrupted because I called this just from how he did that with the link speed. I was gonna say this is gonna be 2 base Nidus because of that delayed third. His reaction. And look at this is a perfect map for it. I've talked to some other Protoss players. This is just people forget to put a pylon or anything on the right side. And it's really crucial if you're against a Zerg or a Terran because you know what I've died to and I felt bad about, but I heard that Holden did too. Oh, look it! Oh my god! The timing! Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was...
Kitchen sees it, but he doesn't.
He has
see
nothing to... And the Adepts are pushing... Oh, not the Adepts, that little...
Now he sees it, but it's too late.
Is he gonna recall? Is he gonna
need to
recall?
and get a battery. Without a battery, you can't hold even with a recall there. He's probably gonna go for the base trade though. It seems like.
I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, maybe there's another Nidus coming. Oh dear lord. But that War Prism might help him a little. But yeah, this is just...
With a battery, this is so much better.
Yeah. You got double Nidus too, so you got utility from our Zerg player being able to... Oh, and the Artosis Pylon. That's really gonna leave a mark.
I think Protoss is still in a very good spot. He just needs to commit at least some units in defense.
Yeah.
There's way too much in the front.
And he's lost all his production from an Artosis Pylon. So he might have to recall half of it.
Fine.
Yeah, he should just leave a bunch of the Zealots, recall even the Sentry, the Adepts, the Stalker, the Immortal, and have something to fight with even.
This is so messy. I love it.
Yeah, the Zealots are getting choked. I think he's getting nervous. Oh, he recalls. So he's got to fight with the boys and everything, I think, in the kitchen sink. And he needs to get a damn pylon up.
Oh, that's pretty much over, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at the Zealots are still hitting.
to keep the probes in the fight.
Yep.
Oh,
Is
that's
it over?
That's force supply for the Zerg.
The Zerg is... Mr. Rainforest is shut down. 2 base Nidus. That actually was a pretty